In this video, we're going to talk about YouTube. A lot of you don't understand how it works, but I'm going to show you exactly what you need to be successful on YouTube. Give you three reasons. Three reasons why you can be successful on YouTube if you do it the right way. Yo, this is Donald from JDB Connections, and I'm reaching you all today about YouTube. A lot of you are having a hard time with it and don't understand it. A lot of you believe it's impossible to do anything with YouTube when that's really not true. Do you not know that there's some secrets to YouTube that a lot of you do not know? It's not really a secret. If you take the time and do your research, you'll find it. But there are some things you have to understand to help you be found on YouTube so that people can see your channel, your page, your video, anything you're trying to do or try to accomplish. There is a good way to do it. By the end of this video, you have a better understanding of what it is you need to do with your YouTube channel. I will continue talking to you guys more about YouTube, but that's one thing I know a lot of people do not know. So, before we get into that, I want you all to, like always, like, subscribe, and share this channel, of course. Hit the notification bell and comment below. And I want to ask you a question, and the question I want you all to think about and leave an answer down below. What are some of the things you're struggling with YouTube? Or what is it you do not understand? Okay? But let's get into the three things that will help you understand how YouTube works and how for you to be found on YouTube. All right, three things. Number one is you need to find your niche. Honest truth, you need to find your niche. If you do not find that, no one's gonna watch you. No one's gonna care who you are, what you're about. You can't be all over the place. You gotta be consistent with it. Me, I'm in network marketing, so I have to talk about a lot of different subjects, and I do that a lot, but I gotta narrow it down even better. But a lot of you have to understand that you just can't be doing random stuff because people want to know what to expect from you. They need to understand what you're going to be posting next. See, if you are doing, let's say, hair, then the next minute you're doing teeth, I'm just coming up with something. It's going to be confusing. No one knows you're doing teeth. They thought you were a hairdresser. They thought you were cutting hair. They thought you were a barber. Now all of a sudden you're a dentist? Come on. Understand what I'm trying to say. You have to find your niche. You have to understand that you have to be in a consistent group. I do social media, so I try to cover the social media platforms so that people have an understanding. I'll answer questions the best way I can so people can understand that. But if you're doing a particular product, or if you're doing a particular, like, let's just say you're doing art, that's great. Talk about art. Talk about the different equipment you need. Talk about the different type of artwork that you do. Talk about the different, I don't know, just anything, art, paper, and there's certain papers that people use. Trust me, believe that. I've done art myself, and I know certain qualities with markers and paint and paper and all kinds of stuff. Trust me, but stay within that realm. You just gotta stay within that group. Don't go left field and then go right. Don't do that. You have to stay within your group. Stay within what you're trying to do. Read up on your subject. Learn your niche right there. I'm telling you, you can find so much on the one thing. But make sure you stick with that, and it's very important. Because like I said, YouTube wants to know what you're talking about so they know who to suggest people to. Okay? That's very important. You must be able to do that. If you don't do that, then no one's going to know who you are and find you. So keep it simple, especially in the beginning, because especially in the beginning, when no one knows who you are, you want to keep it simple. Keep one niche and stay with that. So that way people know what to look for and what to expect. Then when you actually grow, then you expand it. Then you can do a little bit more playing around with whatever you're trying to speak about. Anything you want to talk about, people will know who you are. They'll follow you. Trust and believe that. So stay with that and you should be good. Number two is very important. And this is what a lot of you do not know and do not understand. Number two is keywords. You have to understand your keywords. So here's an example. Let's go through YouTube. Imagine when you're in the search field and you're typing something that you're trying to look up. Let's say it's how to build a house. I don't know. That's just on my mind. How-to is very popular, so you're going to see that a lot of people are actually looking for that. How-to is very popular when it comes to YouTube because people want to know how to do things. They want to know how to build something. They want to know how to make something. They want to know how to create. It's just a lot of how-to things. You can ask a lot of questions about how to do something, but that's very important for you to understand that. That's very, very popular. So pay attention to what's popping up on your screen when you're typing the words in. It pre-fills. Those are very popular subjects. Stick within that. One of the good things, you want to break down your keywords. Keywords is not the entire sentence, the entire title. A lot of people tend to think that. Keyword is basically the simple subject of the matter. So let's say cars. Say fast cars. Fast cars is a good one. But how often are people looking up fast cars a month? You have to look at that too, because there's a way of checking things out and looking how often people are looking up particular words, because it's very important to know that. If you learn that, then it can make it easier for people to find who you are. But when you're in the beginning, you want to keep your things very small and simple. You don't want to go into a particular subject where millions of people are looking it up every day. You will never be found unless you're like hot subject. Everybody knows who you are. But you need to keep it as small as possible. Stay within a very small community in the beginning, because that small community will bring you up as you continue to do those videos. You have to keep it small and simple. So sometimes you gotta break a word down. So let's say fast cars. Okay, you wanna do fast cars. Why don't we pick a particular car? Let's say, I don't know a lot about cars, so bear with me on this one. But let's go with i8. i8 is this car I love, I'm sorry. It's beautiful, I just love it. But I'm gonna use i8, and I know it's not one of the fastest cars. That shocked me but just so you know that I was very shocked by that. But that's not the point. But i8 is a good example because I want to talk about i8. What is it about the i8 I want to talk about? Because not a lot of people know what the i8 is. Look at some of you right now saying, i8. I guarantee you right now, you probably pause the screen and then looked up the word i8 to see exactly what it looks like. Well, boom, that's i8 right there. It's a beautiful car with the Lamborghini doors. So nice. But anyways, i8 is a very popular car nowadays. It's a Mercedes. I said Mercedes. I hate Mercedes. I can't believe that came out of my mouth. But anyways, i8 is a BMW. It's a beautiful car. Costs a lot of money, though I ain't gonna lie to you. But I would love to have that car one day. One of these days, you know, I say I want to get it, but at the end of the day, do I really, really want to get that car? I don't know. Maybe one day. But like I said, break it down to a particular spot. i8. You want to break it down to like maybe like to the car door. So you say i8 and the most popular doors for an i8, or i8 and how fast can it go? When you narrow it down to a smaller subject matter, the better chance of somebody looking up the better chance of somebody actually finding you on YouTube. Those keywords are very important, because if you don't have those keywords, you're going to make it very difficult. You have to understand that. So here's a good example. I went to work and I was working on a computer, and I was actually building some cables, and I had to get it's like the RJ5 on the end where you attach it, the connector, the RJ5 connector. I was actually attaching it and creating a cable. So when I looked that up, I was trying to use the tester to see if it worked. There's a tester, it's called like the tester IQ. Anyways, when you look that up, I was trying to find out how to use it because it was very hard to understand. And I looked up on YouTube, and the last time somebody actually really posted anything about it was like maybe 6 years ago, which was crazy because it's still a popular device, but no one's talking about it. So something like that can be a very popular one to use. So you look at I'm sorry, I don't remember the correct name. I'll probably post it there, but it's like the IQ tester, some whatever. Like I said, it's there. And if you look that up, you can see that not a lot of people are looking, a lot of views. And that's one thing we'll look at. Look at the views. How many views are on there? That's more than 3. But anyways, that's the views. You look at that, and they'll let you know how popular it is. And then look how many subscribers they have. Maybe they may not have a lot of subscribers, but they tell you if they don't have a lot of subscribers but have a lot of views, that's a good subject matter. Look at the titles that you see on the page that you're looking up. It really does help. But that was number 2. Keywords number 2. Number 3. How many people are actually looking up this particular word? That's very important. That's very key. If you don't look that up, I'm telling you it's going to hurt you. You need to know how often people are looking at these particular words. It's a very popular subject. You want to stay out of that. On another video, I will show you exactly how to look at the keywords, what keywords to look for, and ways of actually keeping track of the count. That count does matter. That's very important. That will help you to get found on YouTube. But as of right now, just want you guys to understand those 3 main things. 1 is your niche. Make sure you have that. Make sure you know exactly what it is. Make sure you know what you want to talk about. Do not be all over the place. 2, keywords. Get those keywords down. Know your keywords. Know exactly the subject matter you're looking for, so that way you can narrow it down to like something that's not as popular. Number 3, remember, you have to know how many people are looking at those words. If there's if there's millions and millions of people looking it up, you want to stay out of that. You want to try and keep it under 1,000 people, so that way you have a better chance of being found. Build your community, build your team, so that way you can actually grow to another level. But again, this is Donald from JDB Connections. I want you all to continue to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Is there anything that is an eye-opener from this video? I'd like to know. And list that below. Something that you've learned from this video. Did a lot of you know about the keywords? I'm pretty sure a lot of you haven't heard about it, but I talked to a lot of my clients and they're telling me, hey, keywords? I never knew that. Because a lot of them give it up on YouTube because they don't know how to do it. But I'm telling you, it's a good subject matter to know about, is to find out what YouTube is all about. Read up on it, learn about it. There's ways. People are finding their ways. It's not all about luck. It's work. Trust and believe. And I don't want you getting your hopes up. It is hard work to grow your YouTube channel. Some people get lucky and blow up. That happens. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like somebody winning the lotto. Some people get hell lucky to win the lotto, but there are millions of people actually posting every day on YouTube, and you don't realize how hard it is to actually build your channel. It just takes time. Be patient. Be patient. That's all you gotta do. I've told you that before. But anyways, I want you guys to continue to follow my channel. I have posted some other things as well. I want you to continue following. Check out this one. You may like this video. This video more is about fear and things that you're afraid of. I love speaking about fear, and I think it's really important for you to follow. So follow me and watch that channel, or watch this particular video, and helps you to build confidence. And this one's right here about self-esteem. I think you'll like that one too. So look at it. Fear, self-esteem, they go hand in hand. But anyways, again, this is Donald from JDB Connections. Go ahead and like, share, and hit the notification button, hit that bell, bam. And I'm telling you, you will get notified by me saying, hey, I got another video. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Doses.